What's going on, guys? So my name is Tommy, also known as B17Y. Today I'm down at Airtec Motorsport, and today we're going to be installing the brand new short shifter that I just brought out from the MK8 Fiesta ST. And today all day it has to be very wet, very windy. So we're inside luckily, but if you can hear wind noise and stuff throughout this entire video, there's nothing I can do about it, it's just how it is. Now let's get into this install. Like I said, first thing first, you want to take out your intake. As you can see, we already have our own Airtec Motorsports intake on it with our primary silicone hose. So we go by getting that out. All you need to do is simply unplug the MAF sensor and take off the Jubilee clips on the hoses. So all you really need is a 7mm socket or a flathead, whatever you do prefer, like I said before. But if you have the stock intake, you go around a different way by taking out the stock airbox to give you easier access to where the quick shift will be installed. Now that the actual intake has been removed, you see there's a lot more space and play to work around where the shifter is. So all you're going to need is a flat screwdriver to simply lever it off. I'll show you now. It doesn't take a lot of pressure, so there's not really much cause of damage. You can't really mess anything up. And the gear linkage will move about, but it just makes it easier to actually install the shifter, and you can get to bolts easier by pulling 2 or 4. So now you want to get it on. So we'll get your formal Allen key, so you can also get to the Allen key bolts. And then it will separate into 2, and you want to get the bottom of it underneath and the top on top, facing in this direction. So the front single one will be facing towards you, and the 2 at the back will be facing to the rear of the car. It's quite an easy process. You can't really fit it in wrong. I would say one thing, it is very hard to get a camera in and show you. So they will come with instructions when you purchase one of these to show you a bit more simpler. But we'll do our best today to show you how to get it on itself. Like I said, nice, quick and easy. So as you can see, our short shifter is now installed, and it's in the 30% range. So if I wanted it at 15, I could simply untwist this here and move it to the center. See, it's all due down to personal preference, but now we're also going to get the lever. And just, you've got to apply a tiny bit of pressure down on top, and it clips straight on. Just double check everything's done, make sure everything's tight, everything's fitting around the bottom and the sides, and then you are good to go. So now it's actually on. I thought it would be a good way of showing you how short the throws now are, because of it being on, and it's on 30%, and it's just literally instantly pops in and out, and it feels so good. There's no clunking, there's no grinding, it's just in, out, very quick, very easy, and just feels so good in your hand. Like, it just feels like feels like the car wants to go faster when you're driving one of these. So it's definitely something worth getting into. So now I've actually got everything installed, we're going to check everything is nice and tight, fitting correctly, and then if all is good, we're simply just going to put our induction kit back on the car, clip everything back into place, make sure our MAF sensor is plugged back in, and then you're good to go. Like I said, the Billet quick shifter is actually a very quick and easy modification to install. It takes about roughly 15 minutes and does not take a lot of skill, and you barely need any tools. It's one of the best things about this modification is that you do not need to have to go buy a bunch of tools. All you pretty much need is a flathead screwdriver, a 4mm Allen key, and you can get most of the stuff done. If you enjoyed this video and you learned something from it, please hit the like button, comment down below your likes and dislikes of the video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date to see what else we're doing. The shifter actually comes at under £50. If you'd like to grab one for yourself, I'll leave it linked down below in the top of the description. If there's anything else on the website you'd like the induction kit, it's a great first modification for your MK8 ST and many other cars. So please like, comment, subscribe, check out the website, and keep it Airtec.